Hi there, thanks for stopping by. My name is Edwina and you're so welcome to my channel. Have you been applying for jobs posted on Job Bank, Indeed, and LinkedIn and getting no results? There are so many reasons why you may not be getting results when applying for jobs posted on Job Bank, Indeed, or LinkedIn. In this video, we are going to see why you may not be getting results applying for jobs on these websites and what you should do. Kindly do well to subscribe to this channel if you have not done that yet. Let's start with Job Bank. So mainly for Job Bank, most of the jobs posted on Job Bank are LMIA jobs. And in order for an employer to hire a foreign national, the employer needs to prove beyond reasonable doubt to the Canadian government that they have advertised a job for a very long time and they did not get any Canadian citizen, a permanent resident, or anybody in Canada who was willing to and also qualified to do the job. As part of this, they are supposed to post the job for a number of months. They are supposed to have interviews and all that to show to the government that they have done their part of the bid. And because of that, they are now qualified to hire people from outside. However, because people are really desperately looking for a job now, unfortunately, what these guys do is that they post these jobs there just to meet the criteria. So they post their jobs there to be able to show government that they did what they are required to do. They may even go a step further by conducting interviews. However, in most cases, they know the people they want to hire. And they are just doing this to show the government that they followed the requirement and they were not able to get anybody. So most of the times these jobs postings are there, but in actual fact, they really do not intend to hire anybody. From there, they mostly have the people that they want to hire already and are just doing that to meet the criteria they are supposed to meet before they hire foreign nationals. So that is about Job Bank. Now for Indeed and LinkedIn, these platforms are platforms where many people, hundreds and hundreds of people are always applying for jobs from there. So it means that when you're also applying for jobs on Indeed or LinkedIn, your application has so many competitors already, hundreds and hundreds of competitors all applying for jobs on Indeed and LinkedIn. The quick apply feature has even worsened things. The same way you sit and you are able to send hundreds of applications within a short period of time, that is how every other person looking for a job is also doing. So the number of applications that are being sent on these platforms are so overwhelming. That is why you may not be getting any response if you keep applying for jobs this way. The other thing is that sometimes the job may not be available anymore, but the post has not yet been taken from the website. So you may be applying for a job which is no more available, probably because they have already hired for the position and the vacancy is no more available. However, the post has not yet been taken from Indeed or LinkedIn, so your guess is as good as mine. When you keep applying for a job which is not vacant, you do not expect to get any feedback from them. Employers are supposed to pull down these ads once they get people. A job offer is mostly displayed on Indeed or LinkedIn till the employer closes it. Now, when the employer forgets to close it, the job offer stays there for 6 months before it is closed. So you may see a job offer on Indeed or LinkedIn because the employer has forgotten to close it. not because they are actively hiring anyone for the position. So what should you do to make sure that you are not applying to jobs that no more exist, or you are not applying to jobs that have been closed? What you need to do is that you first need to work on your CV and your cover letter to make sure that they are effectively customized for the specific job you are applying to. Once your CV is effective and customized specific to meet the job you are looking for, let us also keep in mind that the Canadian CV should not be more than 2 pages. You should know the type of job you are looking for, okay? So first, when you see a job on Indeed or LinkedIn that you are interested in, that is the first step. What do you do next? Look for the website of the company that is posting the job offer. After that, go to this website and find the career page on the company's website. When you find the career page, see if you can find the job posting you originally saw on Indeed or LinkedIn. If you do not see the job posting there, then perhaps they are not hiring for that role, or they have already hired people and the role is no more available. But if you see the job posting, then directly submit your application through the company's website. And submitting your application this way directly send your application to the company's database and not to Indeed or LinkedIn. What if the company is a small company and perhaps does not even have a career page on their website? What you want to do in that scenario is to call the company to verify if they are indeed hiring for the job posting you either saw on LinkedIn or Indeed. It will surprise you that sometimes these companies will tell you that they know nothing about the posting on Indeed or LinkedIn. Let us also keep in mind that there are scammers who act as employers in order to scam people. So doing this actually makes sure that you are dealing with the right people and you are not going to end up being scammed. With all this done, what you should also not forget to do is to try as much as possible to get referrals. In Canada, the referral system is one way that employers really like to employ. So try as much as possible to get referrals. That is where you can use your LinkedIn profile to connect to these employers and try to have a relationship with them so that they can refer you if there are any set job opportunities. When you do that, these employers sometimes won't allow you to either send your CV or your resume to them directly, so that even helps you. What you also want to do after that is to make a personal follow-up to the company to find out if your application has been received. If not, you can also go with a hard copy to submit to the company and also have the opportunity to meet the manager one-on-one. If this video really interests you, then my previous video in which I detailed 3 tips to find work in Canada fast would also be of interest to you. And that video and this video actually work hand in hand. Applying those tips to the tips here would actually help you land a job in Canada faster than you can ever imagine. Thank you so much for staying with me till this time, and see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.